Hello, everyone. Welcome to our weekly series where our students showcase their progress of having their papers published in international journals. Today, we have with us Deepak Raj, with whom we will be discussing about his paper and his journey in publishing that paper. So, the paper is about advanced pothole detection and repair recommendation system using computer vision techniques. But before moving ahead with this discussion, I would like you to see one example of how we at 360 Digit MG are helping our students to reach their success or reach their or meet their goals. Now we have two participants. There is student A and student 360. Both are getting trained on data science and AI, and both are working on projects. But the main difference here is student A, who has done his training from XYZ Institute, is working only on dummy projects that you'll find in Kaggle, GitHub, YouTube. So he's working on those projects. Whereas student 360, who is getting trained at 360 Digit MG, is working on real-time projects. He's also getting this opportunity to attend Scrum calls, where he has to showcase his day-to-day progress, and also has to ensure that end-to-end data pipeline is there. He'll also be deploying on-premise as well as on cloud. And other than that, the student would also be getting opportunities to meet the clients through client meetings. And the icing on the cake over here would be the research paper publication, for which we have Deepak here. We'll be explaining about the process and everything. But this is all coming into picture when it comes to your interviews. Say, for example, you have two people whose resumes are there, student 360 and your student A. Now, when you have two persons' resumes in front of you, you would, of course, choose the person who has worked on real time projects, who has gone through the challenges. Okay. So, this is where it will all matter. While you're going for jobs, it will be the differentiating factor that will help you to get that job. Okay. Leaving all that behind, let's welcome Deepak. Hi, Deepak.
Hi.
This is a very interesting project or research paper that you have published. I want you to take us through the project scope of this paper.
Okay. My project is advanced bottle detection and repair recommendation systems in computer vision. Our business problem is manual highway inspection are costly, time-consuming, and inconsistent, often leads to delayed detection of critical safety issues. And my objective is maximize highway space, safety compliance, minimize maximum inspection cost, and maximize detection accuracy and timelines. And the constraint of the project is minimize data quality dependency, maximize scalability and performance, and ensure regulatory compliance and budget adherence. The business success criteria is achieving 95% of highway compliance rate across the audited road network. And the machine learning success criteria is attempt detection accuracy of 98% or higher for identification highway safety non-compliance issues. Economic success criteria is reduce overall project operational cost by 40% through reduced dependency on manual inspection. These are the project business understandings.
We have a very detailed project scope here. Now, looking at the project, it seems to be a very complex one, for which I believe you have to take us through the project architecture, explain what has been the process altogether from the start to the end. See what is the project scope or the project architecture is about. Please, Deepak, explain us what is this architecture about.
As per business understanding, I have explained previously. Now we have to move to data collection. We use mobile mapping systems and sensors to collect road condition data, which is stored constantly in cloud. Amazon S3 bucket will be stored in our data in S3 bucket. Using for data pre-processing, we use RoboFlow. We annotate and clean the data, and we enhance with it in augmentation, and combine the data with different sensors inputs for accuracy. And for model training, we used YOLO V8 model. It's an instant segmentation model. We used a segmentation for calculating the area of the potholes. So we used a segmentation. That is the reason we are not moving with object detection model. So we trained YOLO models for potholes, and we for also depth estimation we used MIDAS. It's a library, and for GPS for precise location mapping. And for model evaluation, we used accuracy light MAPA value, which is up to 0.75. It's a good score for detecting the models. For deployment, we used Streamlit and AWS Cloud. And for monitoring and maintenance, the system monitors road safety continuously, retrains model when needed, and sends automatic alerts when new defect appears or defect is being there.
You have beautifully explained the entire project architecture, Deepak. Thank you. And see, as part of your project, which is having a lot of features and there's a lot of research which has gone behind the final output. So you might have also come across a lot of challenges, right? As part of your challenges, you'd have to sometimes mitigate through those challenges. So if it would be great or it'd be very advantageous for our students to understand about these challenges and how you have gone and mitigated through those challenges. If you could share a few challenges that you faced and how you solved it, it would be really great.
The main challenges is the depth calculation and area calculation of potholes. We used a segmentation model, and we use MIDAS to calculate it. And when the potholes is filled with water, we can't calculate it. We used a lidar sensor for that, and we used to capture the area of it. And for real-time segmentation, we load every model. There will be a loading more model. There will be a computational cost. So we also face that challenge, and we solve that issue. For a weather condition, there will be a different weather conditions of potholes. So we augmented the data, and we also overcome that challenge.
Beautiful and very informative here, Deepak. Now, you have been part of us as a student and you have also published a paper now. You worked on projects with us. Now, how was your experience? And if you could share any tips to our students who are right now enrolled in our programs, okay, as well as for our YouTube viewers, what would be that tip or the suggestion that you'd have?
Focus on fundamentals like Python, visualization techniques, and deep learning and ML. Focus on the basics. Basics is the important key. Then understand the business context, the real world problem, and then give a solution for it. Document everything. Documentation is the major key place here. So documentation, even the failures and success of your projects, your learnings, and stay updated with the latest trends, tools, and technique.
So we heard it from, yeah, thank you, Deepak. So friends, we heard it from Deepak that make sure the basics are clear, crystal clear, and you are staying updated with the latest innovations, the updates that are happening in our world of data, as well as document every bit of the project, whether it's the success, the failure, as well as any learning that you have as you get through the process of projects. Please make sure that you document it. This is the suggestion which Deepak has said. Thank you so much, Deepak. It was wonderful to have this discussion with you.
Thank you.
Now, moving forward, let's see what we at 360 offer our students. So you all know that we are going to work on challenging real-time projects. Along with it, you learn all the different phases of the CRISP MLK project management methodology. You'll also be equipped with the latest tools or all the tools that is required to handle data, to make the informative inferences, insights, to learn tools like Python, Power BI, cloud platforms like AWS, and you get wonderful opportunity of working on your research papers, which is going to get published in international journals. And along with that, not only our students, but everyone who visits our website at 360digitmg.com has access to these wonderful tools, which is absolutely free for everyone to access. So we have the mind map, ML architecture assistant, RO hub, resume optimization app. This is the latest edition, and the admitted learning. Now, in addition to that, we right now are having this very wonderful offer when it comes to your certificate program in data science, where we are offering 50% off right now. It's an unbelievable offer right now. It's a limited time offer. And we also have this placement guarantee program for a professional course in data science and AI. And yes, so this is the updates to the programs. And you all can reach out to us through our email ID, enquiry@360digitmg.com, or you can contact us 1-800-212-654-321, or you can reach out or come to our office at Hyderabad, Bengaluru, and Chennai. And you can also reach out to us through our LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram pages. Thank you, everyone. I hope the session has been informative and happy learning. Thank you, everyone.